tell y'all. These kids, boy, these kids. When you wrote it?
Like a month ago.
So like a month ago, right? Me and my son was in a car. I took him to the doctor with me. You went to the doctor with me that day. I took him to the doctor with me, right? So he tell me he writing a letter. So I said, what you writing a letter to with? Like, what you writing a letter about? He was like, he writing a letter to the leasing office. And he was like, I'm gonna let you read it. So he came and he set the letter on the table, right? So I read a few lines of the letter. And the little bit that I read was, they should get a football team. They should do this. And then this child put in the letter, because I know y'all got the money to do it. So I stopped right there. I said, okay, cool, whatever. You know, do your big one. This child then dropped the letter in the Dropbox. I didn't know he dropped the letter in the Dropbox because he told me he was going to let me read it when he was finished. Now, when I read the few lines that I read, I don't think he was finished yet. So I'm standing outside my house a couple days later, and the lady at the leasing office see me. And first of all, I didn't even know this lady worked in the leasing office. But she see me. So she speak or whatever, and I speak back. And she was like, do you live there? And I said, yes. She said, do you have a son? I said, yes, I have 2 sons. So she was like, oh, we got the letter that your son wrote. And then I thought about it. I said, about the football? She said, yeah. I said, yep, that was my youngest son. He dropped it in there. And she was like, well, we wanted him to come over to the office. You know, we were all so excited about his letter, how he wrote it down, how he had it structured. Now, mind y'all, I've not read anything past, because he know they got the money to do it. Now, I don't know if he left that in the letter or not. Did you leave that in that letter? He left it in the letter. So she was like, we were talking about it in the office, this, and this. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So he ended up coming outside, and she met him. So, bam, he never went. She was like, ask him to come to the office, and we can discuss his little, what is it called? Business plan, his business plan, right? So I see her like 2 weeks later after that. And the other lady in the office was like, oh, we read your signed letter. You the one that wrote the letter. Oh, we read the letter. Yeah, we want to meet with you. So we still ain't meet with him. So I just went up to the office because somebody done stole my baby t-shirt off my goddamn porch that was delivered yesterday. I know they thought that it was more than what it was because it came in like a little bigger box, but it was a t-shirt. And I'm really pissed off about it. And I pray that God's fire touch their head and their eyebrows. I hope that it's too little, too big, or whoever took it, because they ain't had no business out there stealing my baby's school shirt. Okay, that was, I ordered that shirt from Foot Locker, and that was the last little piece of his school clothes that I was waiting on, and you just stole my baby's shirt. Pissed me off. So I go over there to tell them that I got a little porch pirate or whatever, and the lady come out the office and say, she been waiting on me. She was like, I was just thinking about you. So as she come down the stairs, she got this. She got this in her hand. And I'm telling her, you know, about the situation, about somebody that stole my baby shirt off my goddamn porch. And she was like, I was just looking for you because we wanted to let you know that we did not forget about your son. And I know we didn't get with him yet, but we wanted to give him this. And there's a gift card in here. And he could get him something for back to school. They gave him a $25 gift card, y'all. So my baby wrote his business proposal. That's what it was. My son then wrote his business proposal. Here, come get it. He done wrote his business proposal, honey. And they are so, like, about this business proposal. You dropped it. Oh, they so I can't even think of the word right now. It's coming to me, but it ain't coming to my mouth. But yes, they were so excited about this business proposal. They done gave this child a $25 gift card. Told my baby to get him something for back to school. The Bible says to write your vision and make it plain. And here I was, like I said, I read a few lines of his letters. Of his letter. I didn't even know when the child done dropped the thing in the goddamn Dropbox. The people done read it. It then circulated throughout the office, upstairs and downstairs. And they done gave my kid a $25 gift card. And she said, you know what? We're going to have to make that happen. We're going to have to make that happen. This baby done wrote down they should get some uniforms, what the team that need to be called. Did you put the colors in it too?
No.
Oh,
y'all put the colors.
And the colors in it, everything. The Bible say write the vision and make it plain, and the children will lead them. Okay? Faith without works is dead. That baby wrote him a letter in faith, dropped that letter in the drop box, and look at God. Y'all better write y'all vision and make it plain. I didn't learn the valuable lesson from him. Yeah, from him, they said closed mouths don't get fed. Now, they ain't got the football team yet, but you never know. By the time they do try, he'll be in high school, probably playing playing high school football, because that'll be next year. He'll be in 9th grade. But yeah, you should do tryouts next year too. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that my baby didn't wrote, my son, let me stop calling him my baby, because he is not a baby. My son then wrote a letter, then got recognition, and got a $25 gift card. That's it, though.